I'm so glad you're here today. Today's a special day because I brought a friend, yes, but she also happens to be my granddaughter. We call her Cece. Yes. She does not know about the books that I brought for you today, so this is going to be a surprise for her also. I think you're going to like them. We have Welcome Home Mouse. You like that? And the pictures in it are good. They're interesting. There's lots of things to see. It's almost like a hunting game to find the different stuff in the pictures. So that's Welcome Home Mouse by Elisa Kleven. And then this one caught my attention just because of the title. I Hear a Pickle. Yes, that's what it says. And even when I told Cece that we were going to read a book called I Hear a Pickle, she kind of, what? What? And it just happens that Cece loves what?
Pickle?
Pickles. She devours them. Not the sweet kind. You like the sour dill pickles. And in the summertime, I make pickles. And I made a jar of pickles. And guess what? Cece came over and ate the jar of pickles. Uh-huh.
And one time I ate a whole jar of pickles.
Yes, she did. So yeah, she likes pickles, so she's very excited to read the book I Hear a Pickle. But we're going to start with Welcome Home Mouse. This is a sweet story. Here we go. Stanley was trying to help Mom make pizza, but splosh! Ooh, he spilled the oil, and sploof! He sprayed the flour, and splat! He tipped over the bowl of tomato sauce. So let's see. Immediately, that's all I read. What do we know about Stanley? I would say maybe he's clumsy. Stanley, said Mom, why don't you go out and play with your ball? But I want to help, Stanley said. Okay then. Run to the grocery for more tomatoes. And Mom handed Stanley her shopping bag and some silver coins tucked safely in the pocket. And buy yourself a treat at the bakery with the change. Whoa. So Stanley bounded off, tossing his ball. And see the picture? Doesn't that look like a beach ball to you, don't you think, Cece, that looks like a beach ball?
Yes, it looks like a beach ball.
So it's not real heavy, but he threw it up really high. And down it crashed. Oh, my house, my cozy house, smashed to bits and pieces. Oh, Mouse, I'm sorry. Where will I eat my meals? Where will I sleep tonight? Whoa, he is clumsy. Well, I could make you a new house. I don't think so. Well, I could try. What kind of house could you make? Stanley thought about that. A surprise house. Well, could you try and make it now? Well, first I have to buy some tomatoes. Why don't you come along? And Stanley held Mom's shopping bag, and Mouse crept into the pocket. Oh, hi, Stanley, said the grocer, whisking a crate of eggs out of the way. What can I get you today? Now, why do you think the grocer saw Stanley come in and went, whoa, got the eggs and moved them out of the way? Why would he do that? because Stanley's clumsy. And what? Eggs break easily. Well, I want some tomatoes, please. I'll put them in a box this time so they won't get crushed on your way home. Oh, a box. Thanks. Hey, this box gives me an idea. Oh, what's your idea? Said Mouse. You'll see. I hope it'll work. But first, let's get a treat. Oh, hi, Stanley, said the baker. Why don't you wait outside while I get you a snack? Remember last time when you toppled the wedding cake? Oh, I'll have a blueberry muffin and a bottle of apple juice, please. He toppled the wedding cake. Poor Stanley. He's kind of a mess. Stanley broke the muffin in half so he and Mouse could share. Delicious, said the mouse, dusting crumbs from her fur. Oh, I only wish I had my little plate to eat on. Me too. You didn't mean to break it, said Mouse, offering Stanley the doily from the muffin like a handkerchief. Do you know what a doily is, Cece? Do you know what a doily is?
Yes, I do.
Really? Okay, what is it?
It's like something that has like little holes in it.
It looks like lacy.
Yeah.
It's like lacy?
Yeah.
It's usually made of paper, and it's lacy. And you might put a piece of cake on it or cookies. It just, instead of putting it right on the plate, a naked plate, you put the doily. It makes it a little nice.
And at school, I put a doily that was shaped like the heart
Ah, yes.
for Valentine's.
That's right. We often use doilies at Valentine's Day, and they do make great hearts, don't they? Okay, but instead of drying his eyes with the doily, Stanley popped it into his mom's bag, along with his bottle cap and paper napkin. Another idea? Lots. The mouse doesn't know what's going on. As Stanley skipped home, new ideas fluttered and swirled through his head, bright as leaves. Ooh, more surprises for Mouse, he thought, adding flowers, twigs, lacy moss, acorn caps, and walnut shells, and one smooth speckled stone to his collection. See, he was putting all this stuff in the bag. Oh, and here are more surprises, thought Stanley, sifting through the recycle bin on his front porch. Into the bag went a small cardboard box, some stamped envelopes, and the lid of a jelly jar. What is going on? Mom came to the door. Oh, your bag. Here, let's have those tomatoes. And she reached into the lumpy, bumpy, bulging bag. What is all this? Oh, careful, Mom. There's someone inside. Oh, yikes! Who are you? Well, this is Mouse. My ball accidentally wrecked her house. Well, where will you live? Mom asked. Well, Stanley has an idea, said Mouse. And it's a surprise, so don't peek. Stanley emptied the shopping bag. Then carefully, very carefully, he did some snipping and some gluing and arranging. Whoa. What is he going to do here? Do you have an idea, Cece?
I think he's going to make a house for Mouse.
And he filled the tomato box. This is a wonderful picture. Look at that. You're right. He made a house for Mouse. And look what he did with the stamps on the old letters he found. They're like paintings. They're like pieces of art on the walls. Do you see? Now let's see. What else? What do you think that table is?
I think there's flowers underneath.
Yes, and remember he stopped and picked some flowers and leaves and stuff. I think the actual table is a bottle cap. Oh no, there's the bottle cap on the table. That is probably the lid from the jelly jar. Isn't that neat?
I can't believe he made that. So cool.
It is so cool. Here you are, Mouse. Oh, what a house. What a lovely surprise of a house. All this time, I thought you were clumsy. I know. Clever, said Mouse. Kind, said Mom. Now, who wants pizza? Stanley served Mouse a piece, bubbly and warm, on her sturdy new plate. And let's see, that plate looks like it is the bottle cap, I would say. Welcome home, Mouse. Isn't that a sweet book? I like that. Tell me what you thought of that book.
I thought it had beautiful pictures, and the elephant was so kind to the mouse.
You know, you're right. Plus, I like the elephant was clumsy.
In the start.
Are any of you clumsy? And just because you're clumsy doesn't mean you're not kind, or maybe you're very good at other things. Look, he made that house. You're right. Did you like the elephant the best?
Well, I'll see when we read this.
I meant of the characters in this book. You had the mouse and the mom, and you had Stanley the elephant.
I liked the mouse.
Yeah.
The mouse is
But the mouse was pretty angry that he ruined her house, but he fixed it up, and I think it was a lot nicer than her first house. All right. This book is about your 5 senses. Do you know what your senses are? Do you know about senses, Cece?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, you're going to learn. Let me tell you. A lot of your senses are right here on your head. Watch. Sight, seeing. That's one sense. Smelling, that's another sense. Tasting, there's another sense. Hearing, that's another sense.
I know that.
Here's the 5th one. Feeling, touching, feeling.
Actually, I already know that. Just the word.
You didn't know the word senses. Right. A lot of people don't know that. It's senses. One of your senses is seeing. And you know what they say? If you can't see, they say your other senses, taste, smell, hearing, and touch, are even stronger. They're better. If you can't hear, your other senses, sight, smelling, tasting, touching, are better. Well, this is a book about our 5 senses. Smell, see, touch, and taste. Here we go. And this is how they did the book. Here. You see it says here. And then I'll read to you what it says. Here. Tweet, tweet. Oh, I hear the birdie. Bzz, bzz. I hear the bee. Uh-oh. I don't hear the worm. I hear the seagull. Ah, ah. I hear the ocean in the shell. Have you ever done that? You can put a shell up to your ear and you hear the ocean.
Yes, I've done that.
I know.
It's so cool.
I hear the waves. Hello. Oh, I hear Grandma. We hear the music. We dance. And let me tell you, I know somebody who loves to dance. Uh-huh. Bang, 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 I hear the drums. Ooh, too loud. I hear the fridge hum. Have you ever, the house is so quiet you can actually hear the fridge. I hear the vacuum. I hear the traffic. And it's good if you're trying to cross the street. Sometimes you can hear a car coming before you see the car coming. I hear the rain. I hear thunder. I don't hear the snow falling. I hear my hit when I'm playing baseball. Oh, and I hear the cheering. Yay! Now we're going to talk about this. Smell. Oh, I smell the soap. I smell Mommy's perfume. Oh, it smells pretty. I smell my blankie. Oh, I love my blankie. Oh, I smell the baby's poop. Ugh. I smell my big brother's smelly sneakers. Ugh. I smell bread. I'm hungry. Oh, have you ever made homemade bread? The whole house smells like it. It's wonderful. Oh, I smell toast. It's burnt. Yes, if you burn toast, it'll make your whole house smell like burnt toast. Oh, I smell the pizza. Yum. I smell the cheese. Ooh, it's stinky. I don't smell. I have a cold. I smell the rain. I smell the grass. Oh, it's so fresh. I don't like to smell cow poop. Oh, I smell the flowers. See. I see the airplane up so high. The lamp is on, so I see. The lamp is off. I don't see. I see my books and I read to Henry. I don't see the words in my book. Now, why doesn't she see the words in her book? Oh, I wear my glasses.
I know.
And I see the words.
Because she can't see without her glass.
That's right. That's like me. If I took my glasses off, I couldn't read.
Same to my mom, but she just can't really see really far away. She reads her book is that far.
Oh.
And that's why.
Yeah. But here I don't see the flower grow. Yet, if you've ever planted a seed,
Because it takes time.
that's true. But you'd think you'd be able to see it growing, but you can't. But the next morning I'll go down and I'll see it's a little bit taller. I always think that's fun.
That tall.
Yeah. I see Charlie. I see the snow. Of course, we don't hear it. I don't see my mitten. I see the moon. Oh, I see a star. Make a wish. I see the bunny. It hops. I see the turtle's shell, but I don't see the turtle because turtles can pull their feet in and their head in, and they're just...
And they can only see their shell.
And you just see their shell.
That means they're scared of you.
That could be, and that's their way of protection. They hide in their shell. Yeah.
Because it feels like that person is going to hurt it.
Yes, that's right. I see the fireworks. I see my balloon floating away. Touch. I touch the friendly dog. I touch my bird. I don't touch the fish. I touch the sand and I make a castle. I touched the rain. I don't touch the cactus. I touch my brother's foot. I don't touch my boo-boo. I don't touch the plug. Yeah, that's dangerous. You get a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
Really hurt.
I touch the lollipop. Oh, it's sticky. I touch the egg. Whoops. I don't touch the stove. It's hot. I touch the cupcake. I touch the worm. Ugh, it's kind of slimy. I don't touch the painting because it's wet. I touch the bubbles. What happens when you touch bubbles? You know how you blow bubbles?
Because it has air in it, and if you pop it, it makes a hole, and then the air comes out.
So it makes a noise too. Aha. So you can touch it and it feels kind of soapy.
Like slippery.
Yeah. But when it pops, you can hear it. Uh-oh, now we're doing this one. Taste. I taste the watermelon. I taste the pretzel, salty. I taste the hot dog, yum. I wait to taste the oatmeal because it's still hot. I taste the apple. Yeah, it's crunchy. I taste the chili. Woo, spicy.
I do not like spice at all.
You don't?
No.
I thought you liked the chips and salsa.
No.
Okay.
I used to, though. I used to like spice, but now I do not.
Okay. I taste the milk. I don't like milk. Ugh.
I do not like milk either.
Ugh. I don't want to taste the spinach. I taste the spinach. Hey, guess what? I like it. I taste the crackers. Oh, the birds do too. I taste the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I taste a jelly sandwich. I'm allergic to peanuts. I taste the spaghetti and meatballs. My favorite. I can't wait to taste the cake after dinner.
Cake is so delicious.
Delicioso. I taste the ice cream. My dog likes it too. And then this last page I love because look, what color is that?
Green.
Like a what?
Pickle.
Yes. I taste the pickle. Ooh, it's sour. I smell the pickle. It's spicy. I see the pickle. It's green. I touch the pickle. It's slippery. And I hear the pickle. Crunch. See, when I got this book, I thought, I hear the pickle. What are they talking about? Oh, you want little Ann to show up? So pickles do crunch, don't they?
Yes.
And if they don't, really, we don't want to eat them if they're mushy. We want them crunchy. Yeah?
And then if it's not crunchy, it tastes like bad.
It's bad. Now let me ask you, do you like to put pickles on your hamburger?
Yes, I do and love it.
Yeah, me too.
But say it's chopped up. I like chopped up.
Oh, the slices. And you put them all over. I like to cover my whole hamburger. Yeah, I know.
I
love
just like
it.
to put 3 or 2 on.
Okay.
So my mom said, well, these are like giant pickles, so that's why I can't really fit.
So they're big slices.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And do you know what a pickle is made from? It's made from a cucumber. Have you ever grown cucumbers?
But a little sour.
Well, you take the cucumber, and if you want, you could do the whole cucumber, or you could slice it, and you put them in a jar, and you pour, it's a mixture of lots of water and lots of salt and vinegar and some spices, and you pour that over your cucumbers. You put the lid on, and then you just set it in a dark room. I put mine in the bathroom because it's dark in my bathroom, and I put them in there.
If you don't turn on the lights.
Right. And we let it sit there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and all of a sudden the cucumbers start turning a little bit green. They're
And then
so good.
I know, and they start turning to pickles.
They start tasting like pickles. Yeah. And Cece and I, we will eat a whole jar of pickles. Yeah. That's what we do.
One time I ate a whole jar of pickles with some olives. A whole jar of olives and a whole jar of pickles.
You know what? You're crazy, but it's probably better than a whole jar of candy. So.
I almost ate a whole jar of candy.
Oh, no. Stop.
I did.
Well, I'm going to move Ann for a minute. Well, you can hold her up. Okay. Welcome home, Mouse. Did you love that? That's a cute story.
Yes.
Poor,
So cute.
clumsy Stanley. He messes up the pizza.
He messes up everything.
But he's thinking the whole time of how he can fix his little mistakes. And he sure did fix it, didn't he?
He's great at messing stuff and then fix it.
And you know, that's all right. I mean, look at that house.
It is so pretty.
I don't know
the
how.
The pillow is a leaf.
Oh my gosh, I hadn't noticed that. And look, the little table next to his bed is a walnut. See right there. It's just, he made a lovely home for the mouse. Isn't that nice?
It is so nice.
I got these at the library. I love to go to the library. And I hope that you will get a library card and go to the library because you will have lots of fun there. We've had so much fun with all of you, and I hope you will come back. And remember, the Book Lady is on YouTube. The Book Lady. Until next time, goodbye.